Welcome back. We're going to be heading out on our field study. Soon, off to the Nord Highlands. So, best get the round sorted before that happens. I guess I can't complain about you having to be at work early today. But if that's the case, then I'll have to give you 2 morning kisses instead. While we're at it, how about 2 hugs as well? You drive a hard bargain. Oh my. Well, good morning. All up and at 'em today? All right, you leave on your field study today, don't you? Good luck with that. Oh no, not again. Why are there always so many people around us? I'm only doing this because Harrison asked me to, that's all. Dear, oh dear. What? You going to Nord now? Now you've got me wishing I was. Be sure to ask the guys there who they think will win the summer races. They know their horses and I could use the info. I don't think that'd be quite as helpful as you're hoping. None of my people are familiar with Imperial horse racing. Well, have a good time anyway. Nord's a nice place, or so I hear. Oh, good morning. I hear that your class will be going to the Nord Highlands and Erebonia Island this month. Both are quite a distance away. Nord is supposed to be very chilly even during summer, so I would suggest that you pack accordingly. I've heard the Nord can get awfully chilly even in the summer. It may be in your best interest to make sure you all bring coats. I got up early today, since I heard you were leaving on your field study, but it turns out that Sharon had already finished sweeping up the entrance to your dorm. Maids really are amazing. I grew up to be as lovely as Sharon. Maids are so lovely. They're pretty, they're polite, and they're efficient. Hope I can be just like that one day. I got up pretty early today, but Tyzel was up even earlier. She really is something else. A hard-working daughter like her deserves a nice reward. I feel like I've seen this cat around a lot lately. Did it come to see us off? Oh. There's something very don't get ahead of yourself about that expression. Oh. Is this for me? Thanks. I'll put it good use. What is it, Reen? This is hardly the time to be playing with cats. Let's get ready and head to the station. Right. Meow indeed. Yeah, I don't know what it is I smell, but I know it's delicious. Oh, someone packed you a little lunch, huh? Spill the beans then, champ. Did your girlfriend make it for you? That's my man. Oh. Your caretaker made it? That's a little less exciting. It still smells great, though. That's the kind of meal you really want to savor. I wonder what she did put in there, though. Like, in terms of, how many apricot sandwiches? Let's put it like that. My wife gave me a real earful last night. Or because I arrived home late, too. Doesn't she realize I have workplace relationships to maintain? I don't know why the cafe's open this early, but I'm not complaining. Maybe I can drown my troubles in coffee. Ugh. It's as if everyone in the shopping district decided to wake up early today. Perhaps it's a sign that we've got an exciting and fun day ahead of us. I wish you all luck on your field study. Even Tyzel woke up nice and early, so the energy level is already high today. I wish you all luck on your field study. Kay's been acting unusual lately. He got home yesterday and got straight to work on his homework. Normally, I practically have to go to war with him to make him do that. Still don't understand what possessed Kay to willingly do his homework. Whatever it was certainly tired him out, though. He went right to sleep after it. Oh, Kenny's here. Think he's always here this early? Probably. I woke up nice and early today. But is Kenny always up this early? You'd think there aren't any good fishing spots in the Nord Highlands, right? Wrong. The one spot I've heard of is pretty far north, though. But if you do get a chance to check it out, you gotta tell me all about it. If you manage to catch any fish in Nord, let me know. Hopefully you'll get the chance. Good day, everyone. Isn't it a refreshing morning? May Adios be with you on your travels. Please take care. I'll be praying for you. I guess I was right about Rosine wanting to become a sister. I used to look up to them myself when I was younger. Here's hoping her dream comes true. I'm sure Rosine will be a marvelous sister. And this has come from someone who goes to church every day, so you know it must be true. Yeah. Your field study will be taking you to the Nord Highlands this month, correct? I hear that the nomads who reside there revere both Adios and the winds. And they live their lives, giving thanks to nature for its blessings, never forgetting all they owe to the world around them. You could learn much from their way of life. Oh man, guess I should have known I was going to lose anything to do with studying. So are you really going to wear a bikini to our swimming lessons next month? Yep, a deal's a deal. It's fine though, because I'll be pretending to be you anyway. You set it up so I'd lose either way. Where does she get these crazy ideas? More importantly, why? I won't let her get into that bikini, even if I have to put my life on the line to stop her, don't I? I've already chosen which bikini to wear. Can't wait to see how many people react to Linda in her bikini. Oh my, good morning. You're all up early, even by your standards. I assume this means you have a long journey ahead of you. Please take care then. I look forward to welcoming you back safely. Heard that your field studies can be fairly dangerous. Please take care. I look forward to your safe return. Well, how about that? One student ended up having to take over my cleaning duties in the courtyard. Should make my rounds a little easier in the mornings. Maybe now would be a good time to check upon the equipment in the storehouse. Look and be amazed. You won't believe your eyes. Ferris actually showed up for morning practice. Now that she's here, I'm going to work her extra hard. Okay, Ferris, you better listen and listen good if you want any chance of taking down Elisa. Why are you encouraging this? Ferris, I never expected to see you here this early in the morning. You bested me in both sprinting and our midterm exams. I am floored. We are renowned for our myriad academic and athletic achievements. I will not let this stand. Every moment you are away on your field study, I will be restoring things to their natural order. Well, good luck then. Elisa's got it rough. I've heard tell that you've been coming to morning practice for quite some time now. As of today, all of your attempts to outdo me will be for naught. I wasn't trying to outdo you, I was just kind of... It happened. Lambert's told me a lot about the Nord Highlands. They're pretty far away, right? Well, regardless, good luck over there. If you get sick, you better not try to use it as an excuse to slack off when you get back. It goes without saying. Hope that you will not neglect the horses during my absence either. Goes without saying too. Can't tell if they get along or not. They do. That's just useless being useless. Anyway, good luck out there. And get back my newfound horse riding skills will blow your mind. Having visited the Nord Highlands once before, I can confirm that it lives up to its lofty reputation. I'm truly jealous that you get to visit such a magnificent place. If only I could join you all. Confident that your trip will have a positive impact on your equestrian activities. Be sure to absorb all that you see during your time there. I'll take it under advisement. Patrick was clearly holding back in our last match, and he still completely overwhelmed me. But I won't lose to him next time. I'm not the weakling I once was. Maybe I was too harsh to Bridget the other day. There's no point in dwelling on it now, though. I've got practice to focus on. I can't think of anything worse than being stuck cleaning this early in the morning. Stay calm, Mint. Just think of the credits and get through this. Still can't believe I messed up my orbital science exam so badly. I brought shame upon Uncle Makarov. Leave it to Mint to get every question on her exam right and still get a 0. She just had to answer in the wrong section. I'm not allowed to pass her with a grade like that. Not totally cruel though. Did manage to salvage half of her score. She'll just have to make up the rest with volunteer work. It's a cruel joke that the school put me in charge of watching over her, since she starts working at the crack of dawn. What did I do to deserve this? Actually, the exact same thing happened to me when I was at the Institute of Science. Tree, meet Apple. Bee's leaving on another field study today, isn't she? She's been trying to hide it, but I can tell that she's had a lot on her mind lately. Please try and help her through whatever is troubling her. Yo, Jellica, how about taking me for a ride next? I think I can squeeze you in. Of course, Toa and all the lovely ladies who asked me earlier take priority, though. Wouldn't expect any less from you. Yo, getting ready to take off for your next field study? I heard you were headed out pretty far this time, but just think of it as your chance to go wild. Wild? I just got back from my morning ride. You gave some good feedback, Green. It's all tuned up and smoother than ever. Much appreciated. I'm glad I could help out. Riding that thing seems like a great way to clear your head. Riding through the North Highlands on a steel horse like that would be incredible. Probably would, yeah. After everything you've told me, if I get the chance to visit. The idea of a place practically overflowing with nature definitely piques my interest. Can't imagine how good it'd feel to ride across the Highlands. They're not that far from Roa either. So maybe I'll actually get the chance to try. Seems like the orbital bike is running just fine. Guess pulling yet another all-nighter was worth it after all. Now to write that report for the Institute of Technology. Might as well bang that out while I'm in a good mood. Alright, let's have something sweet and get going on this report. Oh yeah, let me know if you want me to take a look at your Arcus too. So, you're heading to the North Highlands, huh? That'll be a doozy of a trip considering you'll have to travel quite a ways north and then cross the border. Stay safe, guys. I hear your dorm just got a new caretaker, a maid, just like I used to be. I've heard she's great at cooking too. She thinks she could show me up. She's got another think coming. Yes. Order anything you want. I'll show you just how well I can cook. Well, I'll think about it. I've heard your new caretaker is amazing at cooking. If it's a competition she wants, then it's a competition she'll get. And the people of Nord supposedly make some very distinctive cuisine. I wanted to study it myself at one point, but I couldn't get my hands on the right ingredients. Just this once, I wish I could go with you. That's very close to my face. This is an odd pairing. Oh, hello there. Honestly, that instructor Thomas seems to have spent the entire night doing research. The library is quite a mess as a result, so I need to assist him in cleaning it all up. I'm glad I woke up early and came along to the academy. Where in the world was instructor Thomas researching though? Indeed. This month's field study is taking you to the North Highlands and Erebonia Island. Is it too late for me to join Class 7? Both locations are home to ruins from the ancient Neolithic civilization. Just think of all the unsolved mysteries. One theory connects them to the Dark Ages, while another suggests that they might be related to the founding of the Empire. Oh, this is all so fascinating. Just sit back, relax, and let me enlighten you on everything I've heard about them. I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we're really pressed for time, as in, we need to get going right now. See you! Hopefully we can hear all about them next time. I'd love to stay here and just listen to him tell me about this stuff. Is there a word that means envy? But about 1 billion times bigger, because that's the way I feel right now. I wonder if Instructor Sarah wouldn't mind taking me on as her teaching assistant for a little while. Looks like he's been up all night researching. How does he still have this much energy? The North Highlands are quite a ways away, aren't they? You'll be in for a rather lengthy journey. Not only that, but you'll be facing an entirely different climate. You need to take extra care in such unfamiliar conditions. Here, the climate in the North Highlands comes from the increased elevation. Take extra care while you're out there. Do not forget that the North Highlands are disputed territory. Both Erebonia and Calvert claim them as their own. Things have been calmer of late. But the fact remains that this field study takes place on foreign soil. You must take that into consideration with every action you take. Speaking of politics, a famous general resides at Zendergate, which rests on the border. Be sure to conduct yourselves appropriately. Will do, sir. With gleeful delight. I've already informed Zendergate of your arrival. You have a long trip ahead of you. Be sure to arrive at the station early, so as to not miss your train. How? How did Class 7 manage to come in first? Now you listen here. Don't you start getting arrogant just because you outscored Class 1 once. Besides, with Class 7's dubious pedigree, this must be a fluke. Must be some explanation. Oh no. Now there's paper everywhere. How do you manage this every damn time? Those two really do get along, don't they? Just listening to them has cleared away my morning blues. Mint was told to do some volunteer work to make up for her exam results. Having been raised in a strict noble household, there are times when I wish I were able to act as carefree as she does. The Thors board of directors is comprised of 1 chairman and 3 directors. While they each have their own individual positions and views, they are all directly involved in the Academy's administration. I wasn't aware that Rufus was one of the directors. Who would the chairman and the other 2 directors happen to be? Well, I could tell you now, but I'm sure you'll have the opportunity to meet them in due time. You dodged that one well. All members of the board of directors are directly involved with the Academy's administration. While they do clash from time to time, I believe that they are all leading the Academy towards a bright future. You may meet them all soon enough. Yes. Your field study today is taking you to Gaius' hometown, right? But isn't that really far away? Indeed. It takes half a day just to reach the station closest to the Highlands. We'll be arriving there this evening, and then we'll be travelling even farther from there. We might end up spending the whole day just in transit. Wow. This month's field study is no joke. Not that that's unusual. Either way, it's pretty exciting that this is the first time you get to go abroad as part of your curriculum. Just be sure to act like a proper Erebonian gentleman should. Understood. Fantastic. Good luck, everyone. I'll be cheering you all on from here. Oh, and praying to Adios that you all make it back safe and sound. Oh, I didn't think you'd be up already. How lazy would you have to be to not even get up to see us off? Hey now, that's kind of a low blow, don't you think? It's like you kids don't understand my tender love and devotion to all of you. Fear not, Lady Sarah. I'm sure that one day they'll come to realize just how important they are to you. I'm not sure how I feel about you trying to cheer me up of all people. Huh. Have the 2 of them met before? Anyway, good luck on your field study. Looking forward to reading your reports when you get back. I prepared those packed lunches for you, all to enjoy during your journey. I took care of preparing something you could eat at any point during the long journey without the taste being affected. Thanks. I'll do just that. Please take care, Lady Elisa. She's up to something. Enter Trista Station? Yes. Oh, Rain. You're ready to depart too, I see. Yeah, we're about to leave. Don't you still need to purchase your tickets? Oh, yeah, you're right. Looks like we'll be traveling together as far as Heimdallr this time. Very well. Let's stop dallying and buy them already. Oh, very well. Oh, it's cool to actually see them here this time. I like this giant map. It's a map of the Eastern Railway network. I wonder what like the western part of Erebonia is like. One day, and like... Should be obvious what I was laughing at. Oh yeah, this is the first time we've been in the same group, isn't it, Fee? This should be fun. Guess. Don't know if I can say that about everyone, though. Things don't seem too bright for the other group. Good luck, Fee. Seems like this month's gonna be a struggle, too. We'll get by somehow, though. Just focus on yourselves. Don't worry about us. Will do. Thanks, Elliot. Aren't you going to buy your tickets? Now I'm hungry. Don't eat those flowers, though. Not edible. Just leave Group B to me. I know I was kind of a pain in the ass before, and it caused everyone a lot of trouble. So I want to make up for it by keeping everything moving along smoothly this time. Just so long as you don't forget to fulfill your duties as our class vice president. Now see here, who went and made you the boss? Easy there, Mango. I trust you to take care of things. At any rate, I'll make every effort to ensure things don't get too heated between them. That's the least I can do to apologize for the trouble I caused during our previous field studies. I mean, it wasn't entirely your fault. We also received packed lunches from Sharon. The time has come to witness the skill of your household maid, Elisa. Right. Well, at least with Sharon you can expect quality. Yeah. Reaching Erebonia Island will be quite a lengthy journey, no doubt. But we have these lunches. I think the trip at least has the potential to be an enjoyable one. Yes, enjoy that island. Good morning, Class 7. I hear Group A is heading all the way out to the North Highlands this month. You heard right. We'll need to change trains twice. First in Heimdallr, then in Roa, right? Correct. From Roa, you will need to transfer to a freight line for the last leg of your journey. Regrettably, we can't handle that part of your trip here. Actually, it seems arrangements have already been made for that segment. We should only need to buy tickets for as far as Roa. That won't be a problem then. Do you want them right now? Yes. Certainly. Okay, that's 5 passengers bound for Roa. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. All the sounds of the footsteps merging together. Passenger service bound for Heimdallr, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. I'd say we timed that pretty well. Impeccable timing. True. Seems there's a 2-woman cold front blowing your way. Well, don't worry about us. We'll see what we can do to thaw them out. Yeah, just don't expect them to be weaving each other flower crowns when we get back, okay? Alright, we'll leave them to you then. Good luck. You're gonna need it. I didn't even see the doors go like ka-chung and like chop someone's arm off as they're still trying to get on the train. What a shame. Wow. These sandwiches really hit the spot. Ham, lettuce, and cheese. I'm getting a hint of pickle in there too. The ingredients are simple enough, but the way they come together is something special. Even the butter tastes different from what I'm used to. And this tea is equally perfect. The zest of the lemon complements and the taste perfectly. You have quite the maid looking after you. Well, Mother hired her, not me. She's a talented maid though, I won't deny that. She handles the typical housework and greeting guests, as you'd expect. but she also manages Mother's schedule. Oh, wow. Managing the company chairman's schedule doesn't really sound like part of your typical maid's job description. She really is that talented, though. Which is why I can't work out why my mother sent her to look after me. Those two are up to something. I just know it. Regardless, there are definitely perks to having her around. I think you should accept your mother's kindness. I agree. She must have started working before sunrise to prepare all of this for you. And us. I know. Anyway, look at those two. It's a stare down. So, we're headed to Erebonia Island this time. All I know about it is that it hosts some sort of ancient ruins. I'm not certain what to expect. Come to think of it, this will be the first time I've had a chance to see the ocean. What about you two? Now that you mention it, I've never seen it either. I have. Oh, really? During a landing operation in the core. Speaking of ruins, the Gram has some fairly well-known ruins, doesn't it, Laura? Oh yeah, the Saint's Castle or something like that? You must be referring to Lohengrin Castle. There's a magnificent stronghold that faces out onto the lake. You can see it from the town itself. It's quite beautiful on the days when the mist clears. Oh, wow. Sounds like a sight worth seeing. Seems like you'd be in trouble if a skilled sniper set himself up there. Doesn't sound like they're getting along very well. I feared as much. I doubt Fee is doing it on purpose. Laura seemed uncharacteristically offended by it too. Yeah. She's usually so composed, but something about Fee seems to get under her skin. I still want a model train from this series.